Davis, Michael Bemba, Mr. Gustavia and Christine Brown, Mrs. Gustavus and Mr. John Tarawali, Mr. Desmond and Mrs. Olive Brown, Mr. Felix and Rugiatu Brown, Mr. John and Mrs. Rosetta Brown, and Mrs. Khidelphia Ganu, several grandchildren, close relatives and friends at home and abroad. In ever loving and affectionate memory of a dearly beloved father and relative, Mr. Prince Abayomi Julius Thomas, who departed this life 1 year ago on the 19th of September 2024, formerly of the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank. Daddy, you left us at a time we needed you most, a time when you could have enjoyed the fruits of your labor. Sleep on, a dearly beloved, sleep and take a peaceful rest, till we meet again on that beautiful shore to part no more. We love you, but Jesus loves you the most. You are still loved, still missed, and still very dear. You are deeply remembered and missed by your dear daughter, Mrs. Princess McFoyne Thomas in Australia, 6 grandchildren, and the rest of the family at home and abroad. Goodbye and good night. In evergreen and affectionate memory of the dearly beloved mother and great-grandmother, Mama Gbaru Samura Niture, who left this world for eternity 27 years ago on the 18th of September 1998 at the age of 80 years. Mama, you are a woman of grace, wisdom, and deep faith. Your love and prayer continue to bless our lives. We miss you so much and will never forget you. In life, we loved you dearly, and in death, we love you still. In our hearts, you hold a place no one else can ever feel. Continue to rest until the blessed resurrection of the faithful. Missed and remembered by your children, Reverend Michael S. Samura, Hassan Samura in the USA, Lieutenant Colonel Issa Samura of the RSLAF, Abdullahi Samura of the Ministry of Finance, and Nurse Mayatu Samura of Main Street, Freetown. Several grand and great-grandchildren at home and abroad. The death announced of Mr. David Yapokanu, who died on the 7th of September, aged 49. He survived by his mother, Madam Kati Kagbo Nidombuya, several brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, grandfathers, in-laws, other relatives and close friends at home and abroad. Funeral service will take place on Wednesday, the 24th of September at the National Pentecostal Church, 4th Street at 12:30 p.m. Burial at the Ascension Town Cemetery. May his soul rest in perfect peace. The death is announced of Mr. Christian Mamadou Kamara of Dwazak, a member of the National Pentecostal Church, 4th Street, and head of radio operations at the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation. He died on Monday, the 15th of September. He survived by his wife, children, brothers, and sisters, Funeral arrangements will be announced later. Sympathizers may call at 14 Savage Street or call on 076 813 188 or 076 458 478. The death took place of Adea's sister Fatimata Bundu Jallo on the 14th of September, age 46. Funeral arrangements will be announced later. Sympathizers may call at 19A Regent Road, Freetown or call on 076 2000157 or 076 670 738. The death announced of Mr. Victor Kamara of 14 Pike Street, Brookfield, which took place on Monday the 15th of September, aged 62. He survived by his children, Mrs. Christiana Idris, Victoria Kamara in the US, and Victor Kamara Jr., brothers and sisters, Issa Kelvin Kamara, William Freeman of the Slbc TV, and Miss Josephine Freeman. Funeral arrangements will be announced later. Sympathizers may call at his residence, 14 Pike Street, or call on the following numbers: 032 746 224, 099 331 747, or 078 642 132. The death took place on Thursday, the 11th of September, of Mrs. Agnes Fema Koba, formerly of Koba Farm Joe, aged 83. Funeral arrangements will be announced later. Sympathizers may visit the family residence at Koba Farm Joe or call on 076 809 475 or 080 916 144. May her gentle soul rest in peace. Funeral service for Pastor Agnes Kumba Abibatu Taylor ni Moifore is on Sunday the 21st of September at 2 p.m. at Jesus is Lord Ministry, Sierra Hill. She died on the 30th of August, age 58. There will be a vigil on Saturday the 20th of September from 6:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Jesus is Lord Ministry, Sierra Hill. Laying out is on Sunday the 21st of February at 1 p.m. Burial at the Ascension Town Cemetery. Sympathizers may call at 8 McDonald Street, Freetown. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Funeral service for Madam Christiana Babylove Millicent Johnston of 34C Main Motor Road, Tengbe Town, formerly of 27 The Locust Housing Estate, Kisi, age 65, will take place on Tuesday the 23rd of September at the Divine Grace Bible Church, Syke Street at 2:30 p.m. Burial at the Kingdom Cemetery. The body will be laid out at a residence from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. She survived by children Kofi Hilton Johnston and Michael Akim Johnston in South Korea. Brothers and sisters at home and abroad include the Johnston, Cole and Metzl families, uncles and aunts of Wema Lane, grandchildren, cousins, nieces, nephews, in-laws, and the rest of the family and friends at home and abroad. The death is announced of Mr. George Wellington, who died on Sunday the 14th of September. Funeral arrangements will be announced later. Sympathizers may contact the following numbers: 030-103-926, 076-218-176, 088-454-395, or visit the family residence, 2 Bunuka Drive, Checksil Avenue, Grafton, or 52 Regent Road off Circular Road.
We are the national broadcaster, and I am Sulaiman Baba Toure, a reporter and presenter at the SLBC. Your voice, my voice.
From the commercial department, I am Regina Bangura. You are watching SLBC. Your voice, my voice.
I am Jonathan Turner, a reporter for Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation, SLBC. As a reporter, I do stories on education, health, politics, and more. Stay glued with SLBC to watch my stories. Your voice, my voice.
Lucian Ganda, producer Weyus, and producer and presenter Christian Renditions on TV. This is the SLBC.
I am William Wise, presenter Weyus and also reporter at the SLBC, and this is the SLBC.
I am Salma Tabak, television executive producer. I produce programs on both radio and television. I'm a news anchor, a presenter, an announcer on radio. I enjoy what I do because I serve a public service broadcaster. It's a pleasure to work with the SLBC.
I am Tilly Koma, Head of News and Current Affairs Unit, Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation. Our news hour now covers several segments. We have entertainment, business, weather, sports, ferry schedule, and human interest stories, not forgetting politics. We are doing all that to keep you people posted on what's happening all over the country. Thanks for being with us at SLBC. Keep blue. We are the best.
Not only you, Jesus. Somebody else you want to worship her this morning, this evening, this afternoon. Because nobody, no day like her. I give you everything, Yahweh. I give you everything. I ask your name. I give you everything, Yahweh. Nobody loves her like you are.
give you everything.
I give you everything. Oh,
I give you everything. I bless your name. I give you everything.
not only you Yahweh, only you Jesus. It no matter waiting at you problem, just ask you and then call upon her. He go answer you. Not only you they do, nobody know they like you. Not only you they say, nobody know time like you. Not only you they change, nobody know they like you. Not only you they heal, nobody know time like you.
Nobody know they like you. Now only you they say. Nobody know time like you. Now only you they say.
Now only you.
Nobody know
Lift you and then praise her. Say thank you. Thank you for everything you don't do for me. Thank you for me for
When the Spirit of the Lord comes down, it's like rain and fire. It's like thunder and lightning. Oh God, when the Spirit of the Lord comes down, it's like rain and fire. It's like thunder and lightning. Oh God, because it lives in me. It lives in me. Oh, it lives in me. My God dwells in me. It dwells in me. Oh, it dwells in me. When the Spirit of the Lord comes down, it's like rain and fire, thunder, lightning. Oh, when the Spirit of the Lord comes down, it's like rain and fire. I know it blasts like a lightning, for I know. For it lives in me. Oh, it lives in me. For I know. Oh, it dwells in me. Yeah, I know it dwells in me and you. Oh, I can feel the presence of the Lord through the breeze in the trees. I can see on the mountain top. Oh God, I can feel him in the wind and the rain. I can feel him in the valleys. I can see in the ocean wide. Oh God, because he lives in me. I know he lives in me. I know he lives in me. For my God fire. When I walk through the fire, I cannot get burned. I cannot get burned. Oh, when I walk through the water, when I walk through the water, I cannot get drowned. I cannot get drowned.
He lives in me, he lives in me, he lives in me, he lives in me. Oh, oh, he lives in me.
For he lives in me, he lives in me, he lives in you. He is living in our heart and our soul. Oh yes, he lives in me.
He no go left me so. God no dey lie. He no go left me so.
He no go left me so. Jesus no go left you so. Jehovah Adonai, the miracle working God. Oh, no matter waiting on your problem, call on His name. Oh, Papa, we know, say you no go left me so.
You no go left me so.
Jesus, you know the lie. The miracle working God. No matter what your situation, if you call on His name, oh Papa, we won't say you no go left me so. Glorious God, wonderful and marvelous God, you not God of wonders, the God of miracles, you not God of signs and wonders. Nobody nothing like you. We ask you now, you not excellent, excellent God. Nobody nothing like you. Oh, now you, oh, now you, oh. Yesterday, now you, oh. Today, said now you. Tomorrow, said it gon' be you. Hey, oh, we ask your name. Now you, Jesus. Yesterday, now you. Today, said now you. Tomorrow, said it gon' be you. Now you, oh, oh, now you, oh, Daddy. Now you, oh, Papa. Yesterday, now you, oh. Today, said now you. Tomorrow, said now you handle. Now you, oh, Daddy. Now you, oh, yesterday, now you. Tomorrow, said it's gonna be you. Nobody nothing like you. Now you, oh.
dunia foe. Na dunia fo. No kill brother for also. War na dunia foe. Hey, aye. Na dunia fo. No kill comping for mano. War na dunia fo. Na dunia fo. Some man they enjoy the world. Forget say die day. Some people like a fool the world. Forget say judgment day. But when the hour go full, you go meet God in it. And all what you be they make from, you go surely get a pay. Why they act by yourself for gentry when I got no more they give? If you put your trust on them, it go help you for succeed. You no need for envy nobody, cause your own son go read. Oh yeah, you are the dig beat for pussy, you go end for don't day. You are the kill people for gentry, you go die left from one day. When you open the grave, you go no say you not be manna for it. All we dey live so today, men nothing no yak by you. All we dey so today, let nobody know some by you. The world we dey live so now, mama na dunia for. Na dunia for. No kill brother for also. War na dunia for. Hey, aye. Na dunia for. No kill comping for mano. War na dunia for. Na dunia for. Some man they killing company for power. Some man they laughing company next taban. Some man like Babati, like nothing get this country. With a damn rich and go die and end up not dirty. Some man they fire company with which gun. Some man they give company sick for small talk. Some man they take from the bone. None of the afraid God at all. But all the that go end up not bearing gum. So you the deep beat for posting. You go end for don't day. You the kill people for gentry. You go die left for one day. When you open the grave, you go no say you not be man for it. All we dey live so today, men nothing no yak by you. All we dey so today, let nobody know some by you. All we dey live so now, mama na dunia for. Na dunia for. No kill brother for also. War na dunia for. Hey, aye. Na dunia for. No kill comping for mano. War na dunia for.
My strength, you are my help. I trust in you. You are my comfort. Lord, I depend on you. You. Oh. Lord, you have promised you will always be there. That you will never leave me nor forsake me. Even in the darkest time, through the stormy weather, Lord, it's your hand that I choose to hold. I hold on to your hands. I hold to your changing hands, oh Lord. I hold on to your hands. I hold to your changing hands, oh Lord. Somebody help me sing.
When friends
run away. We come for better. We people they want for see what we they do. We people they want for know what we they say. Oh, we let we sorrow. Oh, we let we sorrow.
In every city, every town, every village, a student dreams of success. A parent hopes. A teacher prepares. This is not just another program. This is the key to unlocking potential. Welcome to Learning Hour, an inspiring journey through English language and mathematics, designed for WASC candidates across Sierra Leone. Join us on the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation television. Expert teaching. Focused lessons, real preparation. No distractions, no excuses, just learning. Because when we learn, we grow. When we grow, we rise. Learning Hour. Powering your future.
A place cannot produce poems. It can only not prevent them. And Freetown is good at that, for Freetown has its own sudden elegances. People are slow to leave it, quick to return. And there are others who come for a year or two and stay for a lifetime, sensing that they found a city that is in the world, yet sufficiently on the edge of it to have a different resonance.
Let me tell you something about this city. All of us, we're all just passing through, and we've all been here forever.
Those who came, those who stayed, those who never returned. Tides turn, seasons change, we've waited and we've watched. But we've always been here. We've always listened, because there is a different resonance here. It comes from the river, and the land, and the sky.
It's our place, all of us.
This city belongs to everyone.
And you know when it's your time.
And it's our time.
Listen, we are Freetown.
The golden rules of Freetown.
Don't pretend you're something that you're not.
Don't go thinking you're better than anyone else.
Or that anyone else is better than you.
Don't shout about it. Get on with it.
We are Freetown.
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 Yeah.
We found our voice again.
I'm from India and Freetown.
I'm from China and Freetown.
I'm from the UK and Freetown.
I am from Nigeria and Freetown.
I am from home and Freetown.
This city belongs to everyone.
The fisherman,
the taxi driver,
the barber,
the drummers, the dancers.
All of us.
All of us. Everybody. We are Freetown.
The past is ours.
The future is ours. It's our time again.
And this city belongs to everyone.
The playwright,
the greengrocer,
the teacher,
the dog.
This space is ours.
This light is ours.
The beaches are ours.
The rivers now we own.
The roads are ours.
The bridges now we own.
English, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Bashir? غريبة أوي.
زيدي.
أما Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Excellencies, heads of state and government of the African Union Committee of 10 on the United Nations Security Reform, representative of the President of the 80th United Nations General Assembly Session, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I call to order the 7th Summit of the African Union Committee of 10 Heads of State and Government on the reform of the United Nations Security Council, C10. It is my singular honor and to warmly welcome all of you to this historic commemorative summit of the C10, convened on the margin of the high-level week of the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly. Your esteemed presence today is testimony to our collective resolve and enduring commitment to the mandate of the C10 and to advancing the common African position, enshrined in the Ezowini Consensus and the SAT Declaration, whose 20th anniversary we proudly commemorate. We shall now proceed to the opening statements. I shall first deliver my own statement as President of Sierra Leone and Coordinator of C10. Your Excellency, Chairperson of the African Union Assembly, Your Excellencies, Heads of State and Government of the African Union Committee of 10 on United Nations Security Council, representative of the President of the 80th United Nations General Assembly Session, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to welcome you to the 7th Summit of the African Union Committee of 10 on Security Council Reform, a gathering of great historical significance. We convene at a critical moment in our collective fight for justice and equity in global governance. This year marks 20 years since Africa's leaders adopted a common African position articulated in the landmark Eswatini Consensus and SADC Declaration of 2005. Then, Africa spoke with one voice, demanding no fewer than 2 permanent seats with all the rights and privileges of current permanent members, including the veto, and 2 additional non-permanent seats. This was not a plea for favor. It was and remains a demand for justice to correct a historical wrong. When the UN was founded in 1945, most of Africa had no voice. Today, Africa remains the only continent without permanent representation, despite African issues dominating the Council's agenda. This exclusion, a relic of bygone era, is a profound injustice. Decisions about Africa must no longer be taken without Africa. Excellencies, over the past 2 decades, guided by the Eswatini Consensus and SADC Declaration, the C10 has been the custodian of Africa's demand. We have carried Africa's voice to every region, every forum, and every negotiation. Our greatest achievement has been our unity. Despite our diversity, Africa has remained steadfastly aligned behind a single principled position. That unity is our strength. No reform can succeed without a united Africa. Through tireless advocacy, Africa has secured recognition of its case as both a priority and a special case. This recognition is firmly enshrined in UN outcome documents, including the 2024 Pact for the Future. The C10 has built strong global partnerships. Today, Africa's inclusion is universally acknowledged as indispensable to any credible reform. Even the permanent 5 have in different ways publicly affirmed Africa's legitimate claim. Recently, the Freetown Retreat and Lusaka Ministerial Meeting produced the African Union Reform Model, a comprehensive, united, and actionable framework for structured dialogue in the intergovernmental negotiations. These accomplishments reflect Africa's resilience, solidarity, and determination. For 20 years, no African state has broken ranks. That unshakable unity has transformed Africa's once marginalized demand into a centerpiece of global reform debate. Excellencies, the hard truth is that our ultimate objective has not yet been achieved. 80 years after the establishment of the United Nations, the Security Council still operates under a structure that excludes Africa. This not only undermines the Council's credibility, but also challenges the universality of the UN as a whole. Today, therefore, I must restate Africa's clear and legitimate demand. To the permanent members, I reiterate that recognition should be accompanied by a genuine political willingness to take action. To member states involved in the intergovernmental negotiations, let us use the structured dialogue to build consensus on outcomes rather than recycle entrenched positions. To the wider United Nations membership, as the UN marks its 80th anniversary, let us not allow another milestone to pass with words alone. The Pact for the Future gives us the mandate. The Africa reform model adopted by C10, rooted in Eswatini and SAT common African position, provides the blueprint for reform. The momentum is here. The time for action is now. Africa will continue to engage constructively. Let there be no doubt. Our demand is legitimate, non-negotiable, and just. Equal representation for Africa is not only an African imperative, it is a global necessity. It is essential for the credibility, effectiveness, and legitimacy of the United Nations in this century. As we commemorate 20 years of Eswatini and SAT, let history record that Africa stood together, firm and resolute, to reclaim its rightful place. Let this generation of leaders be remembered for correcting an injustice that has been endured for far too long, and for ensuring that the Security Council reflects the current state of the world rather than how it was in 1945. Thank you for your attention. I now have the pleasure to invite the representative of the President of the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly to deliver a statement. Okay. At this juncture, I now invite His Excellency Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, to deliver his remarks.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Excellence, Monsieur Julius Maada Bio, Président de la République du Sierra Leone et coordinateur du C10. Excellence, Monsieur le Président Joao Lourenço, Président de la République de l'Angola et Président en exercice de l'Union africaine. Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs les chefs d'État et de gouvernement membres du Comité des 10, Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs. D'emblée, j'aimerais saluer les efforts de Son Excellence, Monsieur le Président Bio, pour le travail accompli et le leadership imprimé à la tête du Comité des 10.
For the work made as head of the C10, the virtual meeting that took place in July the C10 had adopted the proposed model by member states in terms of security. We are meeting today bearing in mind that we have gotten to a crossroads on this historic process. This year, indeed, is the 20th anniversary, referencing two documents that reflect the common endeavor, the Ezewini Consensus and the Surf Declaration. In those documents, we together design and define and mention our view on the future of this continent with the enlarged Security Council and 5 non-permanent membership. This is based on a strong conviction that United Nations must reflect today's realities, not 1945 realities.
Since the establishment of the United Nations, Africa has transformed from a collection of colonized and trusteeship territories into a continent of 55 sovereign nations, home to 1.4 billion people, more than a quarter of the General Assembly's membership. Africa hosts the highest number of UN-mandated missions, contributes to the largest contingents to UN peace operations, and bears the social and economic cost of conflict more than any other region. By 2050, Africa's young people will represent a third of the global workforce. Yet Africa remains the only region without a single permanent seat on the Security Council. This imbalance is no longer acceptable. The Ezewini Consensus and the Sirte Declaration remain the cornerstone of the African common position. They are built on fairness, legitimacy, and justice. They also reflect the objectives of our Constitutive Act and Agenda 2063 to ensure Africa's rightful place in global decision-making and to defend African common positions on all matters of concern to our peoples. We take note that many world leaders, the UN Secretary General in our common agenda, and even the 2024 Summit of the Future have recognized the need for the Security Council to be reformed. We acknowledge support from the Caribbean and the G77 plus China. Yet, despite this rhetorical support, Africa's legitimate demands, including full veto rights, remain unmet. Progress has been painfully slow. Your Excellencies, 2025, the 80th anniversary of the United Nations, must be a turning point. The African Union, through the C10, calls on the General Assembly to act decisively. The reform of the Security Council is not a matter of convenience, but of necessity, essential for the credibility of multilateralism itself. On this landmark occasion, we therefore issue a call to all UN member states, and especially the permanent members of the Security Council, to engage earnestly in the reform negotiations and to honor the African common position. Correcting this historic injustice is indispensable to the legitimacy and effectiveness of the United Nations in the 21st century. In conclusion, I wish to invite Your Excellencies to enrich our deliberations today so that this 7th summit becomes a milestone in our common struggle. Let us reaffirm with one voice that Africa will no longer wait on the margins of history. I thank you.